National Football League.
And coming up, we'll see the veteran Zach Ertz.
He's a nightmare to deal with in the front seven. It's the Panthers and the Chargers, next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you all for joining us here in week number 2. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we got a great one this week, partner. One of the only games league-wide featuring 2 teams who both won their openers.
Yeah, it's been mission accomplished so far, each off to the start that they envisioned as the season began. And while it's only week 2, whoever can come out of this one with a win and jump to 2-0 has everybody in their division looking up at them.
Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
They go with Williams on the counter. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Pass play now. Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Throwing now on first down. He's got Smith. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. And in his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On target to Jackson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Still sticking with the passing game. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers start off well to tie things 7-7. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touch. 5 after the return. The Carolina offense out and ready to go for their second drive. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
From the 29. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
2nd and 10 now. Hauled in left side. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. They'll throw it. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. He's on the move. Dump off to his fullback. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Flush down now to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
It's 4th down.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard show. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got 4th down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Up to the line, and they're set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, It's just a little icing on the cake.
On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did, tote the ball himself for a big run.
Option play headed right on first and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers looking at 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
Williams. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. This return makes it up to the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Pass play coming here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's brought down before the return gets far. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be Panthers football. Here come the Panthers, taking over late in this first half. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime.
Go.
Play action on 1st down. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they make the stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line. They go play action on 1st. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So 2nd down coming up.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They're going play action. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
First play, he's going for it to the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. So we reached halftime in Charlotte. The hometown fans feeling good. Their Panthers have the lead. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And just a field goal separating these two sides as they've gone to halftime. The Cowboys still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. From there, we head east to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And it's the visiting Jets who have the lead in that one. The Jets were winners last week, so they're trying to start their campaign at 2-0. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Nick Bodden, 2 touchdown runs on the afternoon.
Thanks so much for the look
making
around the
their final
league,
adjustments
Coach.
for the
But
second
now
half
it's time
ahead.
to turn
It's
our
time to
attention
get back
to
at
this
it.
one
For the
as
call,
we
let's
begin the
rejoin
third quarter.
Kate Scott
The
and Brock
Panthers
Hewitt.
kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the third. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Right up the gut. And he'll get it up to the 44. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3 now. Hand off to the back. He's out in the clear. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They strike for 23 yards. And the Chargers will have a first. Dropping back to throw. Throw left side, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive, extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense a completion.
5 yards on that play, and enough for a new set of downs. First down, and they go right back to him. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
And they pitch it to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's on the move. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Carolina offense headed out now. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. Design bootleg here. Is finds Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. The Clemson rookie has it. And the Chargers get it back on the final play of the quarter. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 38. Finds him on the crossing route. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Chargers first down.
Trying an option play, headed left. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On now comes their punter. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Got 44 yards on his 1st kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Found some space, ended up with 8. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Anticipated the quick staccato pass. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Throw complete to Williams. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. All right, we see he's a little worse for wear after delivering that throw. Gonna have to take a few moments as they come out to look at him. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Now a toss running left with Williams. And he steps out after getting what he could, and that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. First throw for the backup now. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw it. He completes it in traffic. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Street. 7 Pirates.
Throwing now. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. They pick up 20 yards there, and it'll give the Panthers a first down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first.
Ready.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. Still one more in their pocket to use. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Come on. Set.
Here he is to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
Set. 18 rep. Ready.
To throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Now to throw. He lofts it deep left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Setting up to pass. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Back to throw. He's got time here. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. Races past midfield. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers break the tie and go up by 6. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports,